Hi, I'm Sam Mason, and this is my partner Elizabeth Fallow, and we're the proprietors of Empire Mayonnaise in Brooklyn, New York. Today we're going to be using Waring products, and we're going to make Vativan mayonnaise. It all starts in the back though. The first step of the process is blending the oil, which is going to consist of a non-GMO canola oil and the French curry, the Vativan we spoke about, and they just go together. We're going to use a piece of Waring equipment for this. Stick blender, awesome. So that, yeah, this thing being cordless is kind of an asset, just because I can blend it in various places in the kitchen, and the cords tend to get a little cumbersome. And now we'll just wash this thing up and we'll get it charging again. So the next step is going to be to strain this oil, the Vativan oil, which I will use a chinois. Just pass it through the finest chinois we have. It's nice to let it settle for about an hour just to get the sediment to fall. You want the cleanest and clearest oil you can possibly get. And the last ingredient is pasteurized egg yolks. They're local, upstate New York. They're Caskin Farms, Happy Chickens, potassium sorbate, and the stabilized syrup. And then they both get salt. All right, and now we're gonna go back to the stand mixers and we're gonna get this mixed up. So now we're in the walk-in where we have the Waring, the 1.2 horsepower table. So in order to not, have to do this by hand, I came up with this concept of the separatory funnels, which is, it's a laboratory piece of equipment. It's a glass funnel with a stopper. And it does all the work for you, so you can walk away from it. And you get about 3 or 4 of these things going simultaneously and just making mayonnaise non-stop. All right, so now we have the mixers actually in the vessels. So now we'll start whipping the eggs and start the oil flow. All right, so that's the oil's blended into the eggs. Now we're going to add the vinegar, which is the acid phase, which will bring the pH down and thus give us mayonnaise and shelf life. It's the same thing. It's going to be on a slow stream, and it should only take about 30 seconds. And that's it. So there we have it, Vativan mayonnaise.